rate your catch, the catch that everyone's freaking out about. You made several. How is that in the career of Jeff Caldwell? Where did that one rank?
I'd say about 7 or 8. It's all right. Didn't really score the touchdown. It was pretty mid, as the cool kids say these days. But it was cool. It's kind of moving like in slow motion. I was like, yeah, I'm probably gonna catch this. So yeah.
On the tunnel screen in the red zone, did you like surprise yourself that you made that play? Because you kind of a poor throw got you going backwards, and then you made a couple guys miss.
Honestly, it all started with a block from Isaiah Johnson. Shout out to him. So if that block doesn't happen there, I don't think we're getting in the end zone there. But I was just excited to get in the end zone. So I apologize for sticking the ball out. It won't happen again.
Jeff, first time playing in Nippert Stadium, what was your reaction to kind of seeing the white out with 40,000 fans on Saturday? Then to have the day that you had, what was that reaction like?
Yeah, it was kind of electric. I get clammy thinking about it now, kind of doing the, kind of get lost in it. I just want the fans to stay a little bit longer through the game, you know. Kind of towards the end, it was like, no one's really here. But I loved it. I wouldn't trade it for anything.
On the play you scored, I know you give credit to Isaiah on the great block. Had you ever stretched out that far to score?
No. They were just. I mean, I just saw the goal line there. I was like, why not? I won't do it again. No.
But I mean, you were successful, so if you think you got a chance, it's kind of like a calculated risk type of thing.
No one complains about touchdowns and first downs. I'll say that, but you know, I can't do that one again. I can't pull that one out. No.
Brendan, Cyrus told us after the game on Saturday that Brendan kind of had an extra chip on his shoulder heading into Bowling Green to get you guys going on the passing attack. Walk us through what that one kind of was like, and how did Brendan take that next step into what he needed to?
I just think Nebraska, we left a lot out there on the table. We knew we were an electric group of guys in the receiver room. I just felt like we can't go back. I mean, what we put out on display is what we put out on display. We were just a hungry group going into the week of Bowling Green. I felt like we had 3 good days of preparation as just a receiver group and as a team as a whole. I just felt like, and this week we need to have an even better week. So we're just happy with whatever targets we get. We just make the most of them. And yeah.
What does it mean that, you know, Brendan thinks you're good, that he thinks that you're good enough to just see a one-on-one on what looked like an RPO and just kind of throw it up to you and just trust you open down? Because I feel like a lot of quarterbacks don't do that.
Right. Honestly, I just think it's what we built over through spring ball. I'm just honored that he has the trust, and I'm just happy to be able to make plays here. But I just feel like it just comes with our preparation, and just having that connection is good with the quarterback and receivers.
So a few things here. Were you told don't reach that ball up?
Yes.
All right. Well, what is your wingspan?
Like 78,
Yeah. And Cyrus says you're 6'7". Is that anywhere close?
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish. No, I'm about 6'4", maybe 6'5" on a good day. Maybe. I don't know. Gotta check the numbers.
All right. At what point were you better than your brother? He played receiver, right? At one point in high school.
We'll call it tight end, but I think it was more of a receiver.
Yeah.
I don't think I was never better than him in high school. I was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie, fellas. I don't know, I guess I grew, and then you gotta get good to play college. So I was just like, I don't know what really happened. I don't know.
You watch soccer games and think what could have been?
No, absolutely not. Soccer games are a little boring, but FC Cincinnati are lit, though. I will say, those are nice.
Neil, and then Dan. Neil, and then Dan.
I forgot what it was.
Jeff, you mentioned having that growth spurt there coming out of high school to college. Walk us through what that was like as an individual growing 6 to 7 inches heading into your first year of college.
Well, you just got to find a new wardrobe first. Adapt to the back pains. Arthritis springs early, so you got to get ahead of that. Stay mobile, stay hydrated, joints lubricated. Honestly, didn't know football was going to work out. Just blessed to have an opportunity to go play at Lindenwood, and made the most of it. Now we're here, and dreams do come true. I will say, I dreamed about this as a kid, and wouldn't rewrite a better story.
on the subject of reaching the ball out, is that fourth down only? Is that the rule?
You're right, fourth down only or last play of the game and what was the other one you said? Overtime. Yeah,
But is that one of those situations where the coach reminds you, you're really not supposed to do that, but nice play?
Yes, but I won't do it anymore.
Any other questions for Jeff? Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Jeff.